What's up, everybody? Today I'm gonna be reacting to this new Parkour Town run that was just uploaded. I had to post the announcement about it on my phone because I wasn't home, but now I am. So I'm just gonna look at this, gonna give my thoughts, opinions, everything like that. It's an absolutely insane run by Kronos. I don't know who this guy is. I'm just gonna be straight up. So, okay, let's see what the run is. Very choppy movement, that's what I can see. And of course, just because, like, I don't want to be that guy, but also I will kind of look for splices, cuts, everything in this run. Because obviously it's a really good run, but it's by a little bit more of an unknown player from what I know. Like, I haven't heard of this guy before, so I will analyze this run frame by frame, and that's going to be at the end of the video. Very nice pace so far. I think usually I'm just about doing the column. It's a kind of weird setup. I don't really do that. But also this guy is faster than me by hella, so what do I know? Last time I tried to do a multi-segment, it came out to 2 minutes 18. And that was with the old route. And that was a perfect multi-segment, basically. I think I spent about an hour getting each run just because I wanted to perfect it. So this is even faster than that. That was kind of nice. By 90 seconds here already, damn. He goes through this way, okay. Okay, I was assuming he'd do first jump. I sometimes mess that up. Wait, okay, is he gonna do the hard one? Probably. Indeed he does. And the run is over already. God damn. Like, this is an insane player. If this is legit, which I'm inclined to believe that it is. Obviously, there's, you know, I believe that it's real, but just to prove it, I am gonna do a analysis. So yeah, that was a crazy ass run, I'm not gonna lie. Definitely the new route is so much better for speedrunning. I personally don't really like that just because it messes with all my muscle memory that I built up over the like year of speedrunning this. Okay. So I fixed the quality a little bit. It's still not the best, but like we're just gonna have to deal with it. And I want to check a few key moments where usually people do cuts, because it's the easiest place, and see what we have in here. So the first place would be this bubble column. So we see him enter. He doesn't have any mods that we can determine this by. I usually speedrun with mods such as FPS counter, possibly CPS, and momentum, just to prove that it is real. But we're just gonna have to go off the bubbles, I guess. So this is a sudden movement, but we can see that it is legit because you see one bubble here, two bubble here, and one in the background. Same here. It's the same 3 bubbles. So it's a fast turn. Same bubbles, okay. And this is interesting, but it is real. You can see this bubble. It's in the same place, so boom. Okay, now this is pretty interesting. You see bubble here, bubble there, and one big one. What happened here? Okay, next point would be this ender pearl. This is kind of harder to spot, but you can see that it moves to the front of the column, and then because of the bubbles, he should spawn a little towards the back. Okay. Takes damage, and this is towards the front of it. Okay. So hold on. If we zoom in, we can see that it moved to kind of the middle, and this doesn't seem to be hitting any walls. You can see that it moved through here into the bubble. I don't think this should have triggered. Okay, I might be onto nothing. Again, I'm not accusing, I'm just kind of looking. So this is definitely a moment I want to remember for the future. Spawns in the middle of, or to the left corner of. Okay, unless he hit the soul sand, I don't know how that's possible. Okay. Just check this, because this is also a place. And I think this is completely fine, yeah. Unless the fact that the timer switched on that exact frame is something. I don't think it is. Okay, this is something to look at. So you see that, okay, the movement here is sudden, then it's slow, then it's sudden again. So I think it's probably fine. Okay, this is kind of weird. The bubbles completely change. If you go back in the video and you see how the bubbles behaved in the earlier column, they were practically the same. Of course, bubbles disappear and they change, but this big of a change does not happen. This is something to look for. Does the timer switch? When does it switch? Timer switches here, so let's count. This is probably in 60, so let's count in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30, 1, 2. Okay, so this is this in 30? Okay, let me just check and I'll cut back. Okay, the frames did line up. I mean, it was off by 1, but I think it was just my counting. I'm not gonna lie. So let's look at this one. Goes in the bubbles, everything's fine. There's a big jump. Ooh, and the bubbles don't really line up. But wait, no, okay, never mind, they actually do. I'm stupid, okay. Okay, this is something I want to point out again. Like, look at how that changes. So you see, let's keep a track of this bubble. Let me just make this a little bit more bright so we can see. So let's just turn up exposure. So keep an eye on this bubble right here. You can see that it's there. It's still there. And now it isn't. And you see how brighter this gets. So you see bubble, bubble, no bubble. Everything else changes and it gets so much brighter. Okay. And I guess the last place to look out for is this bubble column. Because I mean, cutting after this is just stupid. Okay, yeah, that was fine. So, what I'm gonna do is just end off the video here, obviously. I'm not accusing him of cutting in this bubble column. Not yet, at least. But I'm just trying to educate the people how cutting might look. So, actually, let me take one of